upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com. Stay tuned to Force of Nature, a look at the wildest weather from around the world. You're watching the Weather Network, Canada's #1 choice for accurate local forecasts.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the devastating tornado that hit Oklahoma earlier today. Now I'm joined by Jacqueline Woodall, who is attempting to get into Moore, Oklahoma, where the tornado hit. And Jacqueline, how tough is it to navigate the debris-stricken roads?
Well, to be honest, Mike, we haven't seen any debris where we're at quite yet. Right now, we're just seeing traffic backed up on a lot of entrance points into the damaged path. Obviously, lots of curiosity here for people that may have loved ones that are in the devastation. What really just struck home with me, I was just at our hotel that we stayed at last night in Norman, Oklahoma. We wanted to make sure we got our key because there is such a demand for rooms that it's difficult to get a hotel room. So we wanted to go pick up our key first before we got into the devastation. And I spoke to a lady in the lobby of the hotel that said her home is now gone, completely flattened, just concrete. And she listened to the warnings on her local station. She says they're excellent. She herself felt that she had plenty of warning. And the last thing she remembers is get in your car, get out, or get underground. She did not have a tornado shelter, so she did leave town. She saw the tornado moving in on Moore and got out of the way, got out of the path, and it's a good thing she did because she's alive talking to me this evening.
Can you describe her reaction as she was telling you what happened to her house? I mean, it was completely devastated by this tornado. Was she shell-shocked? Was she disappointed? Was she crying? What was her reaction?
No, she was extremely positive, and I think was so grateful to be alive that, she was glad to tell me. She didn't feel comfortable talking on camera. I respected that. But what she did seem to do is just, she knows how lucky she is. She felt she did the right thing, and felt that she had warning. So, homes can be rebuilt. That was kind of her approach.
Now, we've been talking about this damage, the destruction from the tornado for the past 7 hours. Now, when you were talking with some people at the hotel, are there any stories about the resiliency of the human spirit? Are people banding together to try and get through this horrible day?
Right. I did not have a chance to get that in-depth in this conversation with the three individuals that were in the lobby. However, I think, as Mark stated earlier, Mark Robinson, people are really in shock. This lady, I think, was a rarity. She's very positive. The other two people were glued to the local TV coverage in the lobby, just seeing, whatever kind of information they could get. And it's so important for them to find the people that they love, find how they're doing, if they're okay. So we'll bring you a few more updates as we're just outside the damaged path. I think right now we're blocked off, but we'll throw it back into Nadine. Mark Robinson and Jacqueline Woodall on the scene in Moore, Oklahoma.
Well, thank you so much, guys, and stay safe as we continue our coverage and bring you updates on what's been going on stateside with this very powerful tornado that touched down in Moore. Of course, no stranger to tornadoes in through Oklahoma. On average, for the month of May, they typically receive about 325 tornadoes this season. Got off to a bit of a late start. That's what many forecasters were saying. But of course, now this weekend, that is completely out the door. As we head into Tuesday, still looking at the potential for severe weather stateside. So they may perhaps be revisiting this kind of scenario once again. Here at home, though, special weather statement issued by Environment Canada for this line of thunderstorms that's continuing to push past the GTA now into the Pickering area. And just in the Stratford area, northeast of Stratford, we are tracking another thunderstorm, a strong one that has just developed in the area, and that's moving toward the furthest area. Now, as we head in toward Tuesday, much of southern Ontario will again be in the risk for severe storms, so keep it right here.
This weather segment has been brought to you by Disney Parks and Resorts. Let the memories begin at the place where dreams come true. Disney Parks and Resorts.
Even if we use sunscreen and reapply it frequently, many of us neglect certain parts of our body. Eyes can burn, so protect them with sunglasses. For lips, there are balms with SPF of 50. Be sure to take frequent breaks in the shade and drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. For UV information anytime, visit theweathernetwork.com.
This weather segment has been brought to you by Shoppers Drug Mart. Get set for summer at Shoppers Drug Mart. Closed captioning is brought to you in part by the 10th Annual Walmart Walk for Miracles. Join us June 9th and walk to help Canadian Children's Hospitals. Register now at walmartwalkformiracles.ca.
Sponge towels work twice as hard with double-sided sponge pockets. Sponge towels. Nothing absorbs like it.
OxyClean Versatile Powder. Saves you money all around your home. It safely removes top stains the first time. Add a scoop to every load to boost your detergent or make it paste to whiten ground. OxyClean Versatile Powder does more to save you more.
It starts with green. Then you add some yellow. Some salads are orange and toasty brown.